Good morning, good evening. I'm Access. I'm actually joined by fourth place in Big O's Premier Division. It is Synergy. Fourth place. How you doing, mate? In Big O's.
You know,
Yeah.
you're not really joined by me. No, it's all nice. I'm doing okay.
That's good, mate. Well, I do enjoy playing games. And it's been a while since I think I've played you. I think it was last year. This team actually did in my boys as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Um,
Yeah, I think it was. It was the. Where was it?
were we in fresh together with it?
Yeah, we not initially, but we were definitely in fresh towards the end of the season. It was, yeah, though it is the the end of the fresh division before we split into the groups. You did me 2-1. A pretty nasty game because I know you had a rough start, but you came home storming. No,
My memory's terrible.
no, you're not missing much, man. It's just Blood Bowl 3. All it has to be is this week at a time, man. But yeah, you got me at a good time. Moving 9 catches out with an eagle, saved from death, and my killer's out with an MNG. So, a bit light on the reliable people.
Inducements for days.
Not really. 260 isn't a lot compared to think what I'm missing. And I even bought. That's good fan. But I even bought an extra lineman to have a bench coming to this game. So. I don't know, man. And what you've got's all quality. 250, actually, I can't count. Map is bad. What do I got? Oh, this is you, actually. Yeah. 265. I can't math. I mean, I was looking at, Kernov gets, Frenzy Lad with, with Shelf, which is bad. Eldra's always good. Jordell's pretty spicy. We're not fucking around with Haruka. That'd be silly. Yeah, I am going to take Jordell because it seems having a war dancer seems quite fun.
Faced bloody multi-stab last game, and Matt didn't know how to do it.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how to do it either, so that's why I don't fuck with. Figured out well, if I don't have to mess around with it, why bother? Picking the ball first. Very gross. Right, so. Yeah. The Niggles are starting to. Cheers. Yeah, we got a couple of in the chat. Thank you, Nuke. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Lennon. But, yeah, the Niggles are starting to fuel out on this team a bit. I mean, but it's fine because they no longer work the way they used to, which is great. But yeah, I mean, the biggest thing I hate about this team is just the sheer volume of guard you got on a Necro team. 4 guard is grotesque, you know? And it's all on the shit, the golems are online, the wraiths are online as well. And, I mean, the moving up Ghoul is lovely as well, it's quite nice as well, but it's all great pieces to have it on, you know? And even, your randoms are actually, I know the first season, where your randoms on the zombies are absolutely awful, but now they're coming through.
Yeah, I got another wrestler.
Yeah, I saw that. I was very unhappy. Even the block fed, man. I was saying that in the recap, that's something I'll probably be saving up to try and get the guard on that piece. Even though, I mean, guard's a dream. If you want to just random double it for 20k, that's not bad. But even that's something I'd consider taking guard long term on, because block fed guard is hilariously good. And
Darby called my block fen zombie expensive.
Isn't it both randoms?
Yes.
Yeah, 60k for block fend. Synergy's probably just loud because he was dropping out for me earlier. Yeah, he's 60k, man, and that's great 60k value. He's just, yeah, he's better, man. I think that's Darby just being jealous.
Yeah, and he's got the wolf that's 300k or something.
Yes, but that also is it's also a very good wolf as well. I mean, both wolves are fantastic, which is terrifying. What's the weather like? Weather is no perfect conditions temporarily. Right. I want Jordell. I do. I mean, I'm paying for Jordell, so I'm wanting to use Jordell at this point.
Block send regen. Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't forget the regen. The most important bit. That's what I have. It's what leap, agi5, leap, diving, catch, dodge. No catch built in. It's just a little spooky, but it's fine. I'm just thinking how I want to set this game up at this point. So I've got a few lads with block, which isn't too bad. I think one of them is. I'm missing one, I think. Yeah, I mean, look, if you unfortunately get the bad randoms, that does happen from time to time, but that's part of Blood Bowl, right? You know, you take the good with the bad. Sometimes it's not. It's oh no, there it is. Sometimes it's really bad. Sometimes it's really good. You know. And we'll see how this sets up.
What have I had? Like 3 pros and a frenzy?
Yeah. I mean, you could be me and roll 5 shadowing. That's great. That's real good.
I did have a pro kick last.
That's great. I mean, Lolo, kick for 10k is amazing, but you're probably happy with kick for 20k at this point, realistically. I might just actually.
It's tough though because it means your zombie's gonna be off.
Yeah. That's the downside of having kick, isn't it? Yeah. Is that if he is kicking, I'll really quick something now. That you're right. The zombie has to be can't be on the LOS, which is kind of rough. Hot start. Well, I don't need that reroll. It's alright. Tactical reroll burn. Ugh. Alrighty. I think we set up a Daka here. As much as I love to fucking Daka. Yeah, rerolls overrated, man. Don't worry about rerolls. That's the greediest play, isn't it? Yeah, that is greed. We love a bit of greed. Right, so how far can those wolves reach? Because the wolves are the problem here. Because they're so fucking good.
I don't like your definition of problem.
I mean, problem that they will murder my shit is, pretty problematic to me. I'm quite fond of my players being alive, despite my team's inability to keep their players alive. Also, there's my boys there. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't usually. So I mean, I keep saying this season I haven't really had to attack first a lot because I try to defend with a full team at least before the team melts, and then go from there. But to varying degrees of success. I'm intrigued to see how a Daka works here because against sidestep and stand firm, it might be a touch problematic. But I'm willing to try because I've got enough dodge to try and get away with this. And if there's Jesus Christ, if there's one thing that we're both good at here is that one thing that your team does lack is just a little bit of tackle. Oh shit, he actually lives. What a champion. Very unlike my team. Nice way to start. Fun factor, of course, for those who are interested in this kind of thing, Synergy is currently second place in the fouling leaderboard for the season. So yeah, in case you had some interest in that kind of thing. First place is currently nude. So yeah, bit of a fun fact there. I think that's all on the media guide as well under the seasonal awards. Admittedly, it is over the first 3 rounds. I haven't done rounds 4 and 5 yet, because I just do them in blocks of 3 when we do the groups as well. But I'm just trying. Who was your first group? I'm just trying to figure out.
Derby.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. You ran through Derby pretty decisively. That was great.
Derby, Linen, and
Yeah, it was Derby. Yeah, because you lost. You dropped it once to Linen. It was Derby, Linen, and was it Noctifer you played? Just trying to think who the other one was. It might have been Noctifer. This is good enough. Gets me away here. Okay. I can kind of string this off. Not really well, but
it's like 3 of the top 4 or something.
yeah, something
top
disgrace.
5.
Yeah, you played something disgracefully, but I mean, it's a you have to 22, right? Like you play the good teams first, you get them out of the way, and then you're laughing.
And we're like all on the top of the.
Yeah, it's almost like you guys are very good at this game. Almost. You know?
This game's got nothing to do with being good.
Is that 2 plus? That's not the same, but it not it does, yeah. No, it's not safe yet. That's safer. Yeah, that's good shit. Right, so on paper we just get that dodge out like there. That's great. And try and get that to there. Just get a player wrapped around like that. Oh, can't even reroll that, can I? Right, not bad. Yeah, I can't just have that reroll. But he didn't kill himself, which is a lovely start. So again, Talk Richards almost up to moving 8. This should be lovely. And then yeah, this 3. Yeah, so you've played a lot of the top coaches at this point. So there's a strong chance your run home is going to be pretty good. I mean, if I had to take a look, like I'll start to frame my first and quickly looking around on that. Like, and you won't get all of them at once, but you're looking at what potentially Seb will be one of your groups most likely. If not Seb, Yasmin might be in there too if you haven't played them already. And then probably Newt or Noctifer maybe, depends. I know you play Noctifer maybe. Again, you've played almost all the top teams bar 2. So and that's the problem with this kind of Swiss format of is that it's pretty difficult once you get the 3rd round because we just don't have the volume of coaches really. You know. They're holding today, man. A very unfamiliar performance. Where's the tackle lad? Alrighty. This feels like playing Orcs, man. Just getting base like strength 4 guard. It's not a great feeling. And there was some consideration if I just take Elder here to help run through a few of these players, but I couldn't justify it. I think that Jordell just looks awesome for what he is effectively against a pretty low tackle team. Spicy. I mean, I've been out for it really, but here's where we can get real starchy here. But I don't really love it. And this relies on knockdown through stand firm, which again isn't great. Fuck's sake, really? First action dodge? So, right, well, who needs rerolls? Got him into this. Gets a knockdown, that's good. This means we are in a lot of danger with that tackle dodge. I mean, ideally we're not out of rerolls at this point, but that can't be helped at this stage. Oh, you don't take the fucking tackle dodge. It does nothing, man. Not rushing that. Still a minute to think about this. I mean, if this fails, the game's fucking done already. That's how sad that is. Excellent. Very nice. I'm gonna keep on going, right? Don't love it, but keep on going. Very good. Fucking hell. Well, I can't be too mad. I got all the easy shit. I did all the hard shit. Just found the easy one. but not great. Would love to have the other wall tied up and not in the way this turn, but it is what it is. Okay, rest of kill skill is 9.
Classic.
Fucking hell. Alright then. Well, there goes you. Hadji Bastard's no good for me on this team. But that's pretty dire. Because that's my bench gone. So that's probably the best result for me there. Because that might save the ball this turn. That's fine. 1 to 2. Very nice. Do I take that? Yeah, I'm not using myself end of turn. Oh, fuck's sake, really? That's really bad. In fact, that's disastrous, but... What, scatter? Fuck now. I mean, what? Wrestle here and then ask Jordell to do something. No, I get ow. I want it this way. There we go. Like a noob. Strikes together. See, wrestle is kill skill. He's 9.
That's a niggle, man.
Yeah. That's fine. Niggles don't matter anymore. I can just jam this game. Well, as much, I should say. Jordell is the MVP here. Jesus Christ. Needed a knockdown. We got it. You can always throw it from very far away. It might be good. I'm trying to think how far away I'm going to have to be to get to that there. Because your wolf can't reach. Your wolf is too slow. So let's try to map this out at this point. So he sits there. I think I'm good actually. He steps to there. Dodge. Nice dodge to have. And this would be just icing on the cake at this point. Makes it first. Makes it out. Good lad. Should have done it out, it's fine. I think we survived that. Honestly. I think we got bailed out. I mean, the irony is the Magnet Hands probably had, like, if I didn't bring him down, then it's fucked. But we got the power and the lucky removal, which we take. But man, spicy game. Although scoring this early gives you a lot of time. And even if the goal down, you still got wolves to carry the ball with. Spooky, but yeah, so far the zombies doing damage at this point. Small mercy at least. That wolf will get his shots in. Again, I keep forgetting he's a juggernaut. That's such a great skill. Like, it's awesome skill.
Could have had movement.
Yeah, that's where you want to chuck the wolf, I guess. I mean, I'm going to be blunt, I'm scoring next turn. Like, as much as I want to punch a wolf, I do not trust anything about rerolls at this point. Yeah, and as much as... Could I stall this? Yes. Absolutely I could. But it's just, again, about, like... If I had a reroll in hand, I'd be looking at, what, 2 die in the wolf and then wrapping it into a blitz and screening up around top here-ish and taking mid-pitch. I just don't have the rerolls to... Don't have the secure to fuck around with that, so just taking the score at this point. Take the points. I can't. The fail state is too dire. Like, even the greedy option would have been the hand off to the thrower to get a level there, but no, it's just, without rerolls, it's such a scary field position at this point, and I can't mess with it, as much as I would love to, I just can't. We got a really good corner backfield. It's just, yeah, that front half is just disgusting. But yeah, correct pressure, man.
About the ball card.
Yeah, I think that's what happened last time we played. Is what I needed to knock down on the stand firm. I didn't get it this time. I did. I was able to just punch it through. Admittedly, no rerolls, but. God, I would love a frenzy piece in this team. I think if I can get the level, I'd love to get them to my wrestle lad, my wrestle catcher, just to give him something on the sideline, sideline presence. But even though I know it's a journey to get Dak to sidestep the other way as well, but it's just it even helps a one turn. But like, actually, I'll ask you. Well, I'm setting up. I'll ask you. My blitzer. Next skill, what do you reckon? He's, what, 4 away from it if he gets there? He's got tackle currently. I've got Mighty Blow, only one that's missing. Any thoughts, man, for Sledge? Like, because he's another one I was looking, do I go something like either Frenzy or do I take DT or something like that, you know? Because DT is great until you get fucking punched. Or they ignore it and doesn't exist. I could give him kick as well. Because then I've got a reliable kicker on the pitch. But also, that feels like a really high opportunity cost. But then it's a piece that's already comes built in. It's really done after Bloodstep at that point. Yeah. I'm not buying a 4th catcher because that's the whole point of making my throw move an 8. It's just so I don't have to buy a 4th catcher because it's just too expensive and you spiral out hell massively. And 2 catches just feels slow. On a team where your linemen are all moving 6, it just feels awful. I'll reroll for you. Fuck.
Indeed. Save for something like jokes.
Yeah, again, I think your mic's all the way down again. I think you might be away from the mic because I can barely pick it up.
Do you go for jugs? Is that the answer?
Not before Frenzy. I love Juggernaut on a killer. I love Juggernaut on a Frenzy piece. It's just, if I'm going for, like, that's the thing. If I'm going for a Frenzy on a piece, the one that makes more sense short term would be the Blitzer because he's got sidestep built in already. He's tankier, so he might live. But also, having that moving 9-1, a moving 8-1 at least with Wrestle and Juggernaut means I've got multiple options with it because it gives me ways to use on defense rather than just I'm a quicker screen, really. If that makes sense. where, like, as much as I love my catches on defense, I'm very, very, very aware that they are made of glass, and you know they are targeted as they should be because they're the best pieces of my team. That's why we don't see. That's why I'm not seeing a lot of them this week. It nearly died. An actual working Apo, which is amazing. Oh, that's fine. KO's not great, but we could take that. So yeah, it's not, you know, KO actually Apo actually working last week, which is a lovely surprise. But I can't expect that most weeks, and especially on, you know, when the niggles start piling up, like Lamb don't care about Blitzer, he can eat one. The catch of his second one is a little tough because that's when, especially as being a wrestler, so when he gets stepped on, it's probably going to really stick. But we're in good hands. What's that here? That's the perfect result. gets you off the free block in return. Like, perfect result. Good stuff. There we go. Speaking of niggles, it's only an MNG. He's fine. But we are hemorrhaging players at this point, which is very concerning. Good elfing, yeah, good elfing so far, man. You are absolutely right. This is a good day for my elves, honestly. Usually they don't live so long. But it's still early, days. We could get murdered, don't you worry. Don't you stress. God, it's such a greedy play, but I just don't have the rerolls to justify. That's the problem. Like, I cannot justify.
Point of making you go first.
Yeah, well, burning rerolls. I wasn't expected to burn that many rerolls that quickly, which is why we kind of got the quicker score. But still, you know, it happens. They're all stuck as well. Fucking hell. Probably last action dodge, but. Ugh. Yeah, it's almost like you're a good coach, man. Skill. And we'll try and risk that. Oh, champion. Man wants to live, you know? And more importantly, to there, gives me time to revision if I need it. I don't think you're ball carrying blitzing into wrestle. You might. Don't think you will, but. Okay. And this is the big fear because I have no answer to fucking 4 guard. It's a weird one because I was strongly debating Eldra, but even then, this enough guard where Eldra is a non-factor, right? And I still lack dirty player on this team. Like that's the biggest thing this team needs is alignment to live long enough, and for me not to be impatient and just random it. A dirty player, sneaky git player. So it might just be a case if I just have to just pick a sneaky git outright instead of rolling for it. Just wait for it. Again, it's a meat cube. Like, arguably you could have gone the wizard here, but the wizards aren't reliable. You know? That's hideous, man. That's actually hideous.
Do something dumb with 2 turns to go.
Well, fuck. With chance I can disengage if you let it out and block. Oh, dodge. She just saw the skull and I got nervous. Steps to there with dodge, be your last action there. I'm gonna put him to there at least because we're quick enough to get back in the line. Dodge. Do not fuck this dodge. Well, you know what? Fuck my screen. Just, yeah, absolutely fuck my screen. Quality dodge. Then mind the KO, because that's beside the point at this stage. But yeah, just fuck my screen. Who needs to make a screen? Leave players based. That's sick. Love it. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Yeah, somewhere in New South Wales, Phage is looking at this going, that's a perfectly good screen there, XS. I'm just rolling my eyes. Like, the KO is salt the injury, but the practice is you need your elves to be able to dodge. And look, auto has helped a bit. I still think I'm getting scored on turn 8 because I just can't. The meat cube, and look, I could have made it roll dice, but he's still got the rerolls left. The one reroll made it spicy. The second one kind of I was really banking on him fumbling with the ball for a bit more time than he did, but yeah, that was optimistic at best, if I'm being perfectly honest here. But that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna need some good KO rolls, and then we can start the game with 10 potentially. Or the second half of 10. That's the hope. Because the one turn with double stand firm and double sidestep is quite diabolically bad. And I need to remove 2 of them, and they're both regen. So I need Synergy's regen. Synergy's regen fouling is probably the easiest part, because his regen is notorious as shit. Unless it's a zombie, then it's exceptionally good. But regen on that one there is it's exceptionally bad. Fuck. Well, good pal. Oh, that's so rough. Spicy. Ah, good dodge. Damn. Alrighty, well, it does give me an out, at least. It's not a great out, but it gives me an out. That's a little bit frustrating spot. Maybe I'll chance that dodge last action. That's a 1. Yeah. Good shit. Right, spicy.
It sucks.
Yeah, that boy's a blood. He is a blood zipper. You are correct. That's why I need more on this team, more sidestep.
Yes, it's ball carry,
Yeah, after that one failed, then yeah. So you already stood up the wolf, did you, or the mighty blow one? Oh, no, you didn't knock. No, but that's potentially a 2 into a red. I didn't knock him down. That's right. Well played. Good shit.
It's still a 3+ there.
If you remove them, it's not. Depends. If you don't remove them, it's a free. If you remove them, it's straight ahead. But then you can't follow. It'd be a 3+ regardless, even if you don't follow. But if you get the removal, it's a 3+. It's a nothing if you remove them. If you don't remove them, stun. Then it's still 3+, yeah. But if you got the KO or better, then you just walk straight through. There you go. Easy go. Well played, mate. Good job.
I saw the 2. Jesus Christ.
I saw the dodge reroll trigger and I see him keep walking. I'm like, oh, never mind. He kept walking. He's fine.
Yeah, it's little things like that that shit me about this game.
Yes.
Like, just make it better.
What I hate is whenever I see a whenever I see the someone swipe at someone, I'm like, oh shit, did I go for a tackle zone? That gets me every time, man. So I think I've ran for a tackle zone by mistake. But no, well played, man. Did well to get out of that.
Yeah, but should have I let it get so bad? I don't know.
I mean, that's just Bloodset being a pain in the ass and me making 3+s to really just get in the way. Like, if you shove, because even if you shove the my blitzer out the way, then it's still giving you options to do something else. It's just the 1 and 9 really fucked it there. Then I was able to dodge. My lads would dodge into really annoying spots to deny the flesh golems doing something. But you still did it well. So well played. Now we got rerolls again, so we can actually defend a bit more aggressively.
Defend aggressive.
Yeah, of course, man. Solid defense. I mean, do I really care? No. I'm good. I'm not gonna jam you though, so get more weapons. Yeah, I hate just passively reacting on defense. Where's the fun in that? That's why I play elves. I want to be aggressive on my defensive drive. You know, dictate the pace. You know, I don't want to just sit back and just let them score on me. Like, well, who plays Blood Bowl this like? Okay, now it's your turn to score. You know, this no. No, your golem's gonna chill though. You leave phase the coil alone. I'll say you dodge out, but he's just probably got to jam some fucking golems in there instead, which is just as bad, honestly, for me. But ooh, spicy.
They're fucking useless picking up. Leaving the bloody this guy keeps fucking it up.
I think we take this. Like, I think I take this actually. If I can get through here, we're well and truly on. So I can really harass that backfield. Good enough time there. Don't fucking do this, please, again. Every time, man. It's terrifying. Section, lad. A lot of shit there. That's good. We've got 2 minutes left. Oh, let's get spicy, shall we? Well, I was going to try and dodge through here, but I don't have the reroll for it now, so I'm not feeling as spicy anymore. yeah, my desire to be spicy fucking wrapped up really quickly after he failed that first dodge. But maybe I should have taken that dodge just to try and pin that wolf in.
Dear.
So that's spooky. recovery here is so bad. I just fucked up. I'm an idiot. Excellent fucking gameplay. Why did I follow that? I follow that because I'm bad at this game, man. That's why I followed it. Fuck's sake. Break. Tears massive house of scatter. Pretty dire, but we can make this work. Can he interfere with that? He's got no hands, he can't interfere, can he?
Huh?
Does he, the Wraith have any? He can't interfere, can he? No, because he, I don't think he can. Because of his lack of fucking hands.
What do you mean? Interfere? He's still got a tackle zone.
This is true. Fucking first action foul. Very good. T-Roller. Elves. Look, if Richards lives to get dodged, that becomes a lot less scary for me to build. Because the irony is the only shit I re-rolled was the fucking dodges there.
It's the goal removals that got you this. Both of them.
Yeah, they have dried up as well. And that ghoul being KO'd is fucking massive as well.
Nothing. Too much blood. Too much blood. Step. Don't do shit. Good marking by useless pieces. When I have had hits on the bludgers, I haven't got the powers to remove them. So. Yep.
Oh, shit. Nah, you can have a new zombie, man. I don't care about my line with that much. It's a lot spooky, actually. Ugh. That kind of fucks my bliss. Ugh. Don't you fucking do it. Oh, he tried, man. He's a throw, not a dodger. There's a good chance of scoring next turn. Barring an awful fail state. like I said, he's front blocks. Those two boys having an endless struggle. Well, we'll take a crack at your wolf and then score. I don't think I can do that, surely not. I just don't trust in my dodges enough. Like, I could, but I just do not trust in dodge. I've been burned so many times. Oh, like a critical dodge fail. I would have absolutely loved to not fucking score there, but I cannot. Might leave that.
Fine, mate.
What's up?
You got a reroll, you would have been fine.
Yeah, it's not the real I'm worried about, it's the built-ins failing it that fucks me. That's the shit that makes me hell screwed. I don't know, it's just maybe once bitten, twice shy. Maybe I need to get over it. But I don't know. A lot of games last season I've been done in by fucking bad snakes in the back, especially in the backfield. Actually, that's like a lot of them with this throw in the backfield had really done me in pretty badly. Though it is now wolf ball, both wolves are out, which is pretty spicy. Well, yeah, I burnt everyone else to score that. I think that's absolutely worth. That's rude. Just bounce it away from your free couch. Oh, cheeky foul. God, this guy can't fucking dodge. Come on. Oh, it's been a rough day for the lineman about dodge. The other boys are doing well. It's just. Well, that's the third. I think that's a. I think I don't KO'd himself, but that one's not badly doing. Who's that? Phage McCoy. I mean, he didn't murder himself at least. So that's. He's got a promising future with the lineman at least. I mean, we've lost Hex Fantastic again. Leon Common got permed, which is a little disappointing, but it is what it is. Jeez, that's a bad fucking power there. KO's dire too. We're back to business as usual in the first half and hemorrhaging players. I will say this wolf hasn't been as dangerous as it could have been, at least. I know against Matt's killer, anything that player touched, it just deleted one of my players.
Yeah, he's been a few days.
Sorry, I can barely hear you, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, my microphone tends to turn itself down. There's some stupid shit going on.
That's alright. But yeah, I'll just say, yeah, your wolf, it just hasn't, like, it's going knockdowns, it hasn't found purchase, which has been great for me, but like when I've been playing against other teams, I've been getting absolutely rinsed by anything that resembles Muddy Blow. I think Newt's Mummy's like had like 4 casualties on two rounds of LOS, which is ridiculous if you think about that. Yeah, they played it. I think the game is new. Went bang, 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 LOS, 3 casualties, and they get a KO from the 3 blocks and the blitz, which is like, fuck, man. And they're like, I can't foul. I'm like, well, yeah, you say it's a good day. It was a bad day, man. Bad day in the office, because you can complain about not being able to foul something, but there's nothing to foul when you just cast everything. And it wasn't like you was breaking arm. It was like, that shit casts orcs, man. So like, or dwarves. So that shit isn't like... This is why I like playing AB7, because I'm like, I look at the rolls and go, well, that would have killed an orc, and I would have been fucked as equally as worse, arguably. What is this guard cube? Ugh. Mate, what is this? That's hideous, man. What the actual fuck? Well, desperate times call for desperate measures, right? So,
I mean, it's not that desperate. It's just fucking saving a draw.
for me it is. Because there's no one turn. That's the problem. And fucking 5. It's just that golem is in an awful spot. Because I can shift the golem, in fact, I'm laughing, but okay, can maybe I'll just try and uphill this with Jordell. Yeah, why not?
Use the piece you can't read.
What's up? Well, no, he's got the 2+ in for his skill, so he can change the modifier on any 2+, even for a dodge or a leap or a rush. If I'm reading that correctly. So once per game, you can choose a pass with a single dodge, leap, or rush on a 2+ modifier. I'm happily take the built-in for the dodge here. Can I not use that? Have I read that wrong? Never mind. That fantastic. I didn't need the fucking skill. That was cool. I must have read it wrong, but it still worked.
Need a dick.
Love you too, mate. Fuck. Well, I mean, I deserve that. Fucking no. Stop fouling your dodges, mate. Jesus, left. That's my really I need to get you there. Another one. You just get the fuck away, man. Well, I was hoping he wouldn't get powered with first action. That's alright. That sucks. Well, he may have saved me the game. Oh, very nice. Fuck off cheap views. I play Blood Bowl, man. Do you think I get views? Nah. It's always a bit of a longer game in Stingy because it's a stressful game, though. Oh yeah, very nice chain push.
Am I really scoring on this fucking thing?
Probably not. But again, I'm guessing you would have probably hand lofted out a wolf if you had knocked it down the first block instead, but... That said, if you eye cage, I can't really fucking stop you. decides to look very sadly into you, and like.
Bastard.
Yes. Oh, got it too. What a rocket move. Yeah, this way is a better way. Now let's see how we go with dodges, huh? Fucking hell. Well, I can't make that second dodge anymore. God, I love that pickup. That's such a dick move, but not what I really roll. This motherfucker cannot dodge, man. I swear. Useless piece. Absolutely useless piece. Nah, I mean, in my defense, Synergy has not rolled well this half. Like, but yeah, I mean, he lost the goal on the first half just out of ass because he made a hands into just getting powered by Jordell, which is, again, particularly rude. But he should be fine. I mean, I lost my nerve, buddy, trying to put lots on the ball purely because, you know, fuck with me. But yeah. But it should be, yeah, it's a 1-9. Scariest fucking roll in the game, of course, but. And considering he survived the bloody cage dive as well. The uphill cage dive as well, without a reroll. Very, very nice. Well, I had a reroll, but I didn't need it. That is fucking. Didn't have to use his stupid ability, which because I must have missed to use it. He made the 5+ in, and he still fucking. There you go, easy go.
I did it, Darby. I rolled a 3.
Yep, Bentley GFI. Don't be a bitch. Well played, man. Man, what a tough game just for a draw.
Frustrating fucking game.
Yeah, man.
It's amazing how just a few blodgers, I mean blodge steppers at that, can just
Ruin your day.
yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's, yeah, I can tell you, like, when I'm with my orcs, I fucking, because again, it's almost like, similar to stand firm, you hard-coded the roll, push it against it now, I swear. But this is the one turn I'm not scoring against, double stand firm and presumably sidestep, and even with, like, I have move an 8 and sidestep to do this with, but even with, that's still tough. I mean, I'll go for it. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't think there's nothing. To be fair, I was missing 2 of my Dodds players, but then I pulled on Jordell, which is arguably better than all of them. But no, the power. These are all non-Bloods lads, and this was mostly done in the first half where it was just, I think, a couple of turns was an early foul. Like, my non-Dodds players have been pretty bad at dodging, but also Synergy's Mighty Blow Wolf has been pretty bad at Mighty Blowing wolfing things as well. Like, a lot of the damage has come from just random zombies just killing shit, really.
I think one of those players on the side is he tripped himself, didn't he?
Yeah, that was Phage, I think. Yeah, Phage. Oh, no, one of them. Also, yeah, nice level on the wolf by that, man. Very nice.
Oh yeah, well that's you meant to get that in his first game, not his second game.
Hey man, I've got a level on me catcher if he doesn't fucking murder. And if Talk Richards makes the pass, that's a level for him, which is very nice. Big if, of course, but there's a lot of things that will go wrong, naturally. God, you know, having this month's guard is really obnoxious. I hope you know that, mate. Like, I really don't rate it. It's quite shit.
Yeah, that's the point.
It's really fucking bad. Like, I asked politely, could you not? You know, just could you not have this month's guard? It's fucking hideous, man.
What's your plan?
Barring a riot, I don't have a plan to deal with double stand, firm, and sidestep. So we're gonna take our blocks. We're gonna take the vanity pass, and in height, could I held on that drive potentially? Just yeah, it has a bit back out of there. But at this point, I'm just gonna blitz your wrestle lad and take a swing on the flesh golem, barring some battle states. But yeah. We don't have any damage to score,
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Who's gonna die?
Oh, I'm capable of doing that myself, man. Don't you worry. I mean, you have your pick of players, man. Ideally, not Talk Richards at the back, but I don't think you can reach him anyway. Part of the reason why I had that catcher screen up was for this exact reason, in case I get blitzed.
Do I give you a piece to do the 1 turn with?
Depends how generous you're feeling, man. But nah, I don't think I'm in position for the 1 turn. That's the thing, because I've set up on the wrong side of your blitz options. Living came in too late. He blitzed max power, my backup thrower. Also, Vanity Passmill's out this week, mate. So, unlucky. So, you can't kill the other Richard because he's not playing. And Talk Richards is perfectly safe. There you go. Pretty inoffensive blitz. Oh, that's rude. Oh, oh, boo. Most important thing is getting that touchdown. Getting that Vandy pass in.
Hey, 27 SPP on that thrower.
Yeah. And now 28, so he's now got to start up at least. He's going to move an 8. That's the plan at least. I think that's a power move we can you know. But yeah, Georgelle was great for me today. Jeez. Turns out, hey, having Agi 5 blood is really good.
Yep.
And I'm not going to transfer fucking one guy, so... Well,
Which zombie's gonna get the MVP?
Nah, I reckon it'd be your baby wolf. Poor Orange. They always seem to like, especially level up because, oh, he's never really get a carpet next level and let the pain continue.
But no, yes, good game. That was satisfyingly exhausting.
Yeah, level for both our awesome blitzers, mate. You get Wraith levels up, and my blitzer levels up too, man. That's 2 really good levels.
Did he?
Yeah, because he goes to 8 after the validation. So I validated. So, yeah.
Really?
Keith Root hard goes to 8. My blitzer goes to 12. Both levels up, man. Very nice. Once you validate it, of course. Unless you want to dispute the game, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I dispute this bullshit.
Actually, he got a Kaz as well, so yeah, he could almost get the blodge almost, man. If you want to be a cunt. Don't be a real prick about it. Be like Darby's one. But yeah, look at the whole. So that's a good whole SVP. So Kaz there. Blockfen Zombie getting a casualty, absolutely full good value there, Darby. Yeah, good game, man. I got some levels actually out of that game. Level for Sledge, level for Talk Riches, level for Drake Madam. So some Blitzer, Catcher, Throw all leveling up is fantastic. So the draw against a very strong opponent, great. Fucking 54 dodges thrown today. Oh, that's awful. I don't think I threw many blocks, did I? I don't think I gave too much. I gave like Frenzy, of course. Yeah. I only took 20 blocks. That's just because I had to disengage so much because the guard wall was just in the way. And what do we get? Oh, cool. All cosmetics when not playing orcs. Right, so my team is back at least. Lost alignment, that's great. Sacking alignment because I don't mess with Agi 3+. Benjamin Jones lives on to be MNG'd in another week. So we go delete Leon comment. I'll rehire you later on. How many players do we got? Recruitment 2, 5, 12. One's MNG, so we'll buy Leon. Rebuy Leon comment. There we go. Terrible names. Terrible.
Yeah, tackle or save for dodge on the race. I don't know.
Is it 2 or how far is those blods for you?
14.
So only 4 away. Not an MVP away potentially. Like I've got Dread Madam taking sidestep now, so that he's got blood step online, so he's ready to go. So sidestep, yeah. Tackle is good with the Wraith, and you are missing tackle at the same time. This is true. Talk Riches can level up, so you take some. Yeah, I mean blood step as well. Yeah. Random characteristic. We'll take the movement. Roll a 4. Take the movement up. Oh baby, he's moving 8. Yeah. Oh, that's some filth. 20 away from blood. That's gross. But moving 8 throw means he's fast as fuck. Oh, love to see it. He is a speedy boy. I know the taxman's out for him this season, but
I lost half my treasury.
That's alright. You didn't buy anything, did you? And you got a free player this week, so you'll live.
170,000.
Yeah, that's pretty grim actually. What I take on, because Diesel Jones is closing in. It's probably Frenzy on you. So what do I take on Sledge? I got Generals now, so I could take Kick, I could take DT, I could save 6 more for Guard. That's a heavy investment, and I'm already bloating pretty hard at this point. Fenn's another one. I could go some built-ins. That's fine, Johnson. I'm paying 50k extra in redraft, but I'm saving that 50k elsewhere on this team where, you know, on the redrafting fees as well. So if I'm got all the moving up in the world, double moving there is fine, but also silver lining is, instead of me having another catcher which is the same price, nah, we're still thinking, yeah. He's worth the cost, because otherwise it's the opportunity cost. I mean, yes and no. Moving nut, he is, the way that I'm looking at it, Constant, is that he is a catcher now at this point. Once he has dodge, he's now a catcher with sure hands and who passes on 2+ and with built-in 2+s, which is it's so much more effective as well than having 4 catches no throw. Like, that's the way you're looking at this now. Is he is a catcher with passing access. Yeah, exactly it. Yeah. As much as I love to have all 4, I love to run all 4 moving on catches. They all to level up has been such a pain. Like, catching mode, I'm only now just getting sidestep on my blood sidestep on my first catcher now. This one's closing in, and it'll probably be frenzy next. And this one went sidestep into moving 9. So no. Why would I even catch? He picks the ball. He's got sure hands. He does the throwing part. He doesn't have the catching part. Next skill is dodge, and then it's a long way to legend skill. Then it probably blodge at that point. Like legend dodge, it'd be legend. Like next skill is he's got 4 skills now because he went sure hands, accurate movement. So it's dodge. It'd be dodge at 20, and then I'll have a hard think what I want for his last skill, which would probably end up being something like block or leader or kick. One of those skills. But yeah. Exactly it, yeah. I mean you saw how this game went when I had a bit more blood step to play around with this week. And like that's the biggest thing where I just need to figure out what I want to do with Sledge here. Because if I'm going Frenzy on the Wrestler, I need something here. And if it's not Frenzy, and it's not going to be Dauntless because it's probably going to be Juggernaut maybe on him or something like this. I think this one might even be Dauntless or something like that, but I might just save a Juggernaut outright while it's cheap now. But if you're a Juggernaut here, this one could be DT. It could be short feeds. Like, any suggestions, Energy? At all? If you're still in chat?
Jugs.
No, you're good, mate.
2 jugs.
Look, on Sledge?
Yep.
Rumble Johnson takes it instead, surely. He's a tackle mighty way behind it.
Yeah, but, like, don't you just need 1 push for a fucking 1-turner?
Yes, but how much Stan Femo are running into this conference?
Shitloads.
I think you're the only Necro team we're playing against here, right? Junction, this is the last moving player I'm getting on this team. I did never plan to get any more than the 1 moving 9 and plus moving. And then when I was originally looking at this at the start of the season, I was like, do I buy a 4th catcher at this point? Because I wanted the bench of 1. This second thrower, he's just going dodge, dump off, wrestle as a secondary thrower. Because again, there's no reason not to with this TV to run 2 throwers to have double passing access. Because again, my line
strip ball.
Strip ball, yeah, I don't actually hate strip ball, honestly. Similar vein where if the ball carrier goes out, like who have I played against so far? So I've played against Matt, you.
Or just roll powers and remove the ball carriers.
Yeah, it's an easy game.
The first time you fucking hit them, so yeah. It's fine.
Into a niggle, man. Easy game. Yeah, I've got to play 7 in the future, plus Lennon soon. Darby's another one. Yaz's another one. Probably playing around that mark there. And then a lot of the bottom table I haven't played. I played Kindred. I haven't played Lordy. Haven't played. Yeah, it's all the nasty teams I haven't played really. Yeah, I mean, yeah. See, Darby, we're on the same wavelength, right? Initially, I was gonna go frenzy in him, and be very happy because he has size that built in. But I really like the idea of having this lad on defense, having him bet more than just as an option to be like, because if he's up front on the screen, that's fine. This one, I like having options of moving aids, frenzy lad in the background. He can be a real pain in the ass, That's the...
You do need some guard.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Like, it is only 4 more SCP to get the guard and sledge, which might... Is it 4 or 2? It's 6 SCP to get guard and sledge, which might be the long-term play. Because 1 guard on elves is game-changing, really. I mean... Yeah, exactly. Is like... The problem is, the ad you left to play against is... It's Linen, but if I get DT on him, he's going to come up with a tackle mighty blow up on me. Same as Yasmir as well. And like the rest of the stuff is all brawly, so maybe it is I invest for guard. Yeah, maybe it's guard. And then Rumble Johnson saves for Juggernaut for that one turn. And Diesel Jones Diesel goes frenzy. Rumble Johnson saves for Juggernaut. I think he's what, 22? Yeah, but he'll get there. He's blitzing every turn. And Sledge saves 6 more for guard, which is fine. And then Richards gets to dodge, and then my lineman will somehow develop. L? Nah, not even L.
I think my Wraith will take tackle.
You right? What's your... Yeah. Oh, fuck off, Darby. No more shadowing. I mean, it is... You do lack tackle on your team. And, like... If I look at it now... We'll look at bring up your team now. So... Right. Again, block tackle's great. And presumably that's going to be a side-step pain in the ass. I mean, and tackle's a long way on the other wolf as well, isn't it? Yeah, 16 away. It's a hard point. I mean, tackle gives you utility now, which depends. Do you think you can make a good run of playoffs with this team this season? I'm just asking, like, I'm not being a dick. I'm asking. I think you can. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
I mean, but do you feel comfortable? You've only lost 1 game, and you've had a second. The only game you lost was against Lynn's bullshit skink. And who was the other draw you had?
Yeah.
Noctifer.
Yeah, you tell me.
Yeah, like you've beaten some really fucking good teams. Like beat Dice Derby, beat Matt, beat Coach Wheels. Like, yeah, you've got to play Seb and Yasmir still, but.
Oh yeah, that fucking Foot Clan fighters. The only reason that was a draw is because he did a 1 turn with a goblin.
I mean, you can't hate on that. Yeah, look, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you fucking can.
I mean, you shouldn't, but I mean, you do you. Yeah, maybe it's just another good shout. Maybe you wait for the pod coming through on Monday night. Darby's still bitter. Yeah, but Darby, you dice me too, man. So it's a circle of dicing, man. And I'm pretty happy with my results. I've got to... The teams I beat... I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to miss because I need to take points off either Seb or Yasmir in the future. Or Lydon. One of those 3 teams are the ones competing because, yeah, a draw against you is great. Is a great result. Losing to Matt was a tough one because he just fucking ran through my team. And which means the ones I'm competing for spots against... And I drew against Newt and Wheels, so the ones I'm really competing against is for those last spots is going to be Linen, Yasmir, Darby, and Seb's out to a strong start because he's Orcs and because like his team is fucking grotesque. Like, what stops an 8-guard Orc team? Not a lot, really. Like, not a lot. They're not reliable.
A 4-guard Mighty Blow Claw team.
You know, I hope so. I really do.
That's, yeah.
I'm
I owe him for last season.
Oh god, yeah. No, because I was discussing this the other day. I'm like, yeah, there is definitely a receipt owed.
Like, what have I got left? Seb, Yasmir,
I mean, you
Newt.
you'll get one of those next week because they can't be in the same pod. And the next pod's been a bit of a mixed bag because it's got all these teams who can't play against each other. So you will get Seb or Yasmin, one of the two of them. That's a given. The one you don't get, I'll get, which just makes me very sad. And yeah, look, is it a bigger orc team or like because Injusions don't beat orcs, that's too cheap, man. Like 8 guard and a bench for 15-20 is fucking awful. I know 2 of them are goblins, but still. Like, he's not the killiest team, but he's going to generate blocks because he'll engage and either you can't disengage or you just burn rerolls and not be able to disengage later on. So they're great. But also, like...
Also the 4 strengths, right?
Yeah. Like, I look, but this is the team I reckon is the team to beat. It's Yasmin's team here. This, in my mind, is the team to beat because it's quick, it's fast, it can brawl, it can score heavily, it has a lot of guard.
1.7, fucking hell.
Yeah, I know, because he's bought the bench, that's why. And also, you look at that ogre, fucking block hard, stand firm. Yes.
Also, a lot of strength skill.
Yeah, a 5 guard, 4 stand firm. You know what else? Not one turning against this. And almighty blow. So if you get stuck into a stand firm, you're going to get absolutely smacked into. It is expensive, Darby. You are right. So I mean,
he should delete the ogre, and then it'll be a better team.
Yeah, I kind of agree, but also he kept it, and he's been winning games. But then again, you know what beats this? A Lordy Underworld team is just Morg and friends, and this fucking runs through half the team, right? Actually, has Lordy played Seb yet? No. Because Lordy did Coke Guy's Orc team as well, twice. Because then, yeah, I think that might be the kryptonite here. Is if Lordy runs into Seb's team sooner or later. And then put a few chinks into that one there. You say unlikely to play Seb, but just by how weird the divisions are next week, he is bottom 4, but to his credit, he did miss 2 games, and he is back this week. And a win bumps him up to mid to 10th place. So it depends on the weird stuff. Like, because how I'm gonna build divs is I'm gonna have to take the top 4 and see and like try and split them into different things and go from there. This is gonna be a weird hodgepodge. Like, just go blocks of 4x4x4 and seeing who can fit where. But that's an on-screen problem for Monday night. Presumably when these games are done by Thursday. But yeah, I know. A pleasure for the game, mate. Good chatting with you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I've got Go Live Day at Royal Perth tomorrow, so big day for us. That'll be fun. Yeah, I know. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I know it was a bit of a late one for you guys over east, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Roll better dice. See you next time.
Bye.